These strategic radial blurs were first introduced back in the blog post experiment. You can find that here if you're interested. And what we're making are radial blurred background images, very large, 5,000 pixel square, that have a specific focal point. And that focal point revolves around geometry. And this image right here and this one were both derived from the exact same image, a different crop and rotation involved. So image rotation is just fine. The idea that this is at the direct center. Well, because the image is 5,000 pixels square, the end user is free to crop wherever they want. But the nature of this process demands that we stay in the exact center, and you'll see why as we move through the tutorial. Now, the visual interest of these lies in the base geometry. Taking any photo and adding a radial blur to it generally is uninteresting, as you'll discover when you don't work with a specific focal point. This X was intentional, and it's probably the least interesting of all the images, but the idea was I wanted that X there for the word experiment. And then we're back to where we started. So just understand when you're looking for imagery that geometry is important, and then we're going to crop and we're going to find the exact center, which is going to rely on some intersection of visual planes. More on that as we move along.